I knew you could do it. On another note, there's somewhere I want to take you later. Come talk to me when you get a chance. Hey, sorry for the trouble.
Double trouble.
What did you need?
I'll get right to it. There's something I want you to get rid of for me.
An immortal?
We're gonna nab lots of good parts from it.
We'd appreciate your... I'm Savetta. Let's skip the formalities.
Why do you need immortal parts?
As immortals have evolved in myriad ways, so too have their parts become precious treasures in turn. As such, they're valuable commodities at the fort, and reclaimers often process them for resources.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Once you've gathered a sufficient amount, come talk to me. We'd appreciate your...
All clear.
We'd appreciate your...
You know the sign at the entrance? When it's shining, that means you get double the stamps. 2 stamps for the price of 1. How can you afford... Welcome! How does some cold, delicious ice... I wonder why I always feel lighter whenever I eat ice cream.
Huh? Do you? I feel like I get stronger. I wonder what...
How about...
We'd appreciate your... Once you've gathered a...
This is everything.
I appreciate all your hard work. Let me know if you gather any more parts in the future. I know we don't help directly on the battlefield, but we'd like to do whatever we can to make your lives easier. I hope to see you again soon. We'd appreciate your assistance.
Personally.
Immortals, huh?
All clear.
So, what are my orders?
Forge is basically useless in battle, but he just can't stay away from immortals. The materials it gets from them are worth the risk.
Every so often, if you keep your eyes peeled, you'll find treasure hidden in the parts they take in when they self-propagate. Once, I found one that swallowed a whole arsenal. Now that one made me some good money. The things are practically walking gold mines.
So it's all for the money.
What's wrong with making money? You know the saying, those who don't work, don't eat.
Money's a part of it, sure, but it's not the whole story. They all used to be different animals in the past, but the femto caused them to mutate. Might sound strange, but there are even humans who've mutated, but failed to become outers. They don't look like they used to. They have no memories of the past. They can't even die. Pretty sad, isn't it? That's why, tough or not, I'm spending the rest of my life letting them leave this world in peace.
The rest of your life.
What can I say? Maybe I'm a little possessed by the immortals myself.
ride, right?
What is it?
I'm here to stop you.
What are you talking about?
A worried friend of yours sent me.
Port. Always sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
I think it's about time you put an end to this.
I've already made my decision. If you think you can stop me, you're welcome.
Damn it.
You will know my pain!
Under attack by 2 assailants, both equipped with arsenals. I repeat, both assailants are equipped with arsenals.
One is definitely a rookie. Keep a close eye on the other.
Damn you!
Resuming combat under heavy interference.
Get it out of your system yet? Do you see now? You don't stand a chance against them alone.
I've been a fighter every damn day of my life! How can I possibly stop now?
Don't throw your life away. The moment you raise your gun is the moment it becomes a battle to the death.
I still have my resolve!
Resolve doesn't pull that trigger. Enough of this nonsense.
Enemies! What's school like, I wonder? Forge won't let me go. Isn't that weird?
Once a parent, always a parent. Huh? Don't mind me. We've got company.
Immortals located! Very nice!
Immortals, huh? Careful now.
Come on!
Enemies! That's gotta be the axe!
I see you!
Trivial damage sustained.
Resuming combat!
Crushing through! Over my dead body will things end here! That's barely a scratch. I'm taking a beating here. I'm not done.
got company.
Let's go.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Oh, where my mic? There we go. What up? Figured I'd stream something a little different. Like I said, I got a ton of games that I pretty much just need to start playing so I can kind of get close to finishing them. If not, I'm just wasting my money. Yeah, this one is DaemonXMachina. Titanic Scion, I think it is. I actually seen a bunch of trailers for this, so it was like I kind of got to get it. So I ended up buying it. I also switched over to digital, so a lot of the stuff I'm playing is digital, and yeah, it's working out. Send it back to the hangar. Actually, damn it, I should have equipped it. That would have been cool. But yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of mech games. I've played a pretty decent amount of them. Huge Gundam fan, so this is kind of decent. I like it. Yeah, I figured I'd jump on, get a good hour in. Like I said before, I do construction, so it's snowing in Pittsburgh, so we got called off today, so I just figured I'd come home and stream a little bit. You know, maybe people, I think this is probably a bad time to pretty much stream, I guess, because, you know, a lot of people are at work, so. But, you know, I figured I'd at least jump on. I'll do like a later stream in the afternoon, just to kind of make sure, you know, when everybody gets home. But for right now, I just figured I'd jump on, stream while I'm doing it, you know. Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah, you're right. Ah, okay. Yeah, you know what? I didn't even think about that, about time frames. Because, yeah, I always feel like I'm so focused on where I live. It's like, okay, well, I know people are at school and
I
at
want to
work,
get big and strong
so
soon.
maybe they won't be on. But, yeah, I keep forgetting that, you know, once I do branch out, I'll be having pretty much every time zone. Because a friend of mine plays Battlefield, and he plays with a bunch of people. And I think he does have someone from Dubai, and he has somebody from the UK also. And yeah, he said anytime he plays Battlefield 6, basically there's always somebody online. So yeah, I get that. I get that. Part of me wanted to just, you know, do the normal and jump on and play Fortnite, or Fortnite, Battlefield 6, or Arc Raiders. But I was like, I got all these games. Let me try to at least play a little bit of this. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. And I was just going to do it without streaming, but I figured I'd jump on. Because some people may, you know, the way I see it, I like what I like, but some people may like it also. They may just be skeptical about it. So that's kind of the reason why I'm like playing this, because maybe somebody, you know, was on the fence about it, and I can play a little bit of gameplay in hopes that, you know, maybe they're like, oh, okay, well, it's not that bad. Cool thing about this game, it does have multiplayer. I'm just kind of single playing it right now. But yeah, it does have a multiplayer, so just imagine this boss with like 4 other guys.
Rest now. May your next life be kinder to you.
But yeah, I mean, also, just to bring this up, I do want to thank you guys for yesterday. Yesterday was amazing. It was pretty decent to just kind of, you know, hit that affiliate and kind of be right there. So now I'm past the first stage. So the second stage is basically trying to get to that next level, but then also get the viewing up. So get more people watching the stream and kind of paying attention to it. So, I mean, again, I appreciate you guys from yesterday. Definitely glad I'm at that level. Now it's just time to go up from here.
I've got a bad feeling.
But yeah, this is also, I did not have a mic yesterday until, you know, Stan helped me. And now I have the camera set up too. So trying to get to that point, you know, moving on up.
Move! The lab's this... The results are in! Looks like what you just experienced was a fusion.
Yeah, right. Definitely. I was like, okay.
So my hunch was right.
What is it?
Fusion is when one immortal absorbs another. I'd heard this could happen with Outers too, in theory, since both of them are femto variants, but...
What exactly does that
Yeah,
mean?
so right now I actually ordered a camera to actually be at that level so I can adjust it. Right now I'm actually, the funny thing is I'm running it from my iPad and it's at an angle right now. That's why the angle is kind of weird too. But yeah, you know, like I said, I'm just trying to work with what I got for right now, but I am ordering things to kind of get to that point where, you know, I'm just like, everything's official. So just bear with me.
So can it...
Dunno, but looking at you, you seem perfectly fine to me. Immortals use fusion over and over so they can become stronger. If we go by that logic, maybe you can get stronger in the same way.
But this is also kind of a way to just let you know who I am. Because, you know, I noticed with the stream that Stan did, it was more or less like they kind of looked at my Facebook to kind of get who I am. So I was like, you know what, after yesterday, I definitely got the mic attached, so now they can hear my voice at least. But I was like, let me definitely get some type of camera set up so people can basically, you know, see who I am. Because I was like, you know, after yesterday, watching the community stream, I was like, yeah, I kind of want to let these people know who I am, what I do, stuff like that.
I can get strong.
Just deductive reasoning.
You just absorbed an immortal.
But yeah, I call it like a power hour, so I just kind of do like an hour of stream, whether people are on or whether people aren't. I just kind of want to jump on. I kind of make it known on Facebook groups and stuff like that, that this is like a power hour. This is the game I'm going to be playing. It may interest people, it may not. Because like I said, people may be looking for the Battlefield 6 streams and the Fortnite streams, but I like a little variety. Plus, I'm not really that good at Fortnite. I mean, zero build I might be alright, but... eh.
What a disaster.
See, I'm noticing a lot of people don't like streams without cameras. That's why I was kind of like, let me get at least something set up. That's the reason why it's set up the way it is now. But also, yeah, I mean, I noticed a lot of people, you know, when you don't have a mic, you're not talking, and then you also don't have a camera, it doesn't keep people engaged. I kind of want to get to that point. I thought about doing that today, but I got some, you know, errands to run. My kids were snowed in, and they are basically upstairs doing, like, you know, homeschooling. So I'm here if they need me, but in most cases, I figured I'd come downstream a little bit and just kind of get an hour in. Then, you know, I'm married, so you got to do the honey-do list. So I got a couple things I got to run around and do. But, yeah, I definitely wanted to come on, at least get a good hour in. That is very true. Very true. Because I definitely do scroll past those. Yeah, you know what? And I think when it comes down to it, it does come down to that whole engagement like me and you are doing right now. It definitely does help. Because if I see the chat, I'm able to answer questions. People see me answer the questions, and I guess it seems more genuine per se. Because, you know, once you get up there to your point where you're like big, it'll be like people want to hear your answers or want to hear your questions. And I try to do like, right now, I would feel like small people or small time people or streamers like us are kind of good because they're not giving, you know, some type of, you know, advertisement, or their review is genuine basically. So I watch a lot of people who I know when it comes to reviewing or something, it's like a genuine person watching. So like this game, I mean, it's good. I like it because it's mechs, but then it's like, you know, the graphics could be a little better. But I know this came from like the genuine. It came from a Switch game originally. I liked the Switch game, so it has that like cell shading, which is hit or miss sometimes. Yeah, I know, because I see some people, you know, the bigger people, and I'm like, I know they didn't see my message. It was a good question. I'm always like, it's a good question, but I know you didn't see it. I think that's my goal, though, to be a more engaged streamer. So almost like a thing where it's like, I know it's going to be hard to do, but I want people to know that I see them. But I guess that's just the dad part of me, just wanting to be, you know, like kids wanting to be seen. It's like letting everyone know that they're seen. Like, hey, I did read your message. I read them all. And I'll even, like, you know, confirm with people like, hey, I'm reading your messages. I'll get to them when I get to them, you know. But I'm here listening and reading them. But let me pause for a second. I'll be right back.